Hey guys, welcome back. So today is going to be a very quick first impressions and review of the new Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Palette. I was so excited to get this because only for VIB Rouge people, and what a VIB Rouge person is somebody who spends like $1,000 a year at Sephora, which is an ungodly amount. I don't think I'm going to be a VIB Rouge next year because I think it said that I had like $600 more to spend this year in order to qualify for next year, which is not going to happen. So it's just ridiculous. And then it's like Beauty Insider, VIB Rouge. So somehow I made it this year to be VIB Rouge. Probably not going to do that for next year. So I wanted to take advantage of that and purchase this product. A smidge smaller than the normal size Hourglass blushes, which are these. These are, gosh, I don't know, 2 grams I think, and I don't know how much this is because the packaging, but the packaging's the same. So it definitely it comes with 2 permanent colors and then 1 limited just for the palette, which I think is called Incandescent Electra. So let's swatch these, and I can so the very first one is my absolute favorite, which is Mood Exposure. This is just a very beautiful, I'll tell you that this Mood Exposure is different from the Mood Exposure that is in this. This is like more of a rosy mauve color, and it's a smidge darker, and this one looks like it's more of a light peach. Now it definitely depends on the design that you get, because I know some of them have more of one pigment than the other. So to me it's worth keeping both, because the one that I got is lighter, like a light pink, and then this one I have is more of like a neutral rose, just to keep that in mind. So this next one is Incandescent Electra, and this is again very a very cool toned peach color, very pretty. I thought that it would be like the same as the Diffused Heat, but it's not. The Diffused Heat is more of a, maybe I'll put a swatch up here, but it's just more of like a brighter coral orange. This is like a cool toned light peach color, and I really like it, especially just for a flush on the cheeks. I feel like all of these would be very pretty as a blush if you're fair, and if you're darker or medium skin toned, it would be pretty as a highlight. So the very last shade, which I don't have either, is called Luminous Flush, and that is this one right here. Let's swatch it, and this is definitely a peachy color, and I will have to tell you that it's very similar to the Incandescent one. Gosh, they totally messed up on these. So the Luminous Flush is a little bit more of a coral, and then the Incandescent is just a little bit peachier. And I have to tell you something really funny, and I'll have to show it to you up close, but they messed up on the wording on the back, and that's why it's confusing me. So over here is Mood Exposure, and they have Luminous Flush, then they have Incandescent Electra, and then here this is the Luminous Flush, and behind it is the Mood Exposure, which is really funny. So they totally messed up on the wording on that. So overall, I really like this palette. I just wanted to share it with you, give my first thoughts and opinions. Of course, I love the Hourglass blush collection. I have almost all of the colors, so I totally think that this is worth it, especially for travel. And I just love, I am such a sucker for exclusive colors to palettes. I think that's what makes me buy it. If this was all permanent colors, I don't think that I would buy it, and that sounds so stupid and just kind of like throwing your money away, but I don't know. Well, I guess it's not to me, because all I have is the Mood Exposure, and then these two I don't have, so I can kind of mix and match them or whatever. But I really like the palette. I think it's beautiful. I think it's going to make a great gift for the holidays or a great present for yourself. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.